Another day out on the bike. It's gonna always be like this. So today is June 2nd, 2024. Uploading is going good. I'm up to 19 uploads. I checked today. It's like, because I was thinking about doing it numerically. Yeah, I'm just thinking about, because I could easily like go on my other socials and say, hey, I made a new channel, come sub, and it won't get a ton of subscribers, but like my most loyal subscribers and followers will come follow. But that kind of like ruins it. Even if it's just like 10 people that really, I don't want to be thinking about old people watching me, you know what I'm saying? I want to be free. So I was thinking about, because Google is search based, and that's how YouTube used to be, where it's still like that actually, where people will find your channel through searching for other things. And I keep going back to my video that's done like 5,000 views, the only video that's gotten past 40 views, which is my bike week. And I go look at the analytics and it says search, it comes from search. A high percentage comes from search, because that's what gets it started. So there's not much searchable that I can say besides like how to start a YouTube channel. I should do that. Call this how to start a YouTube channel, something like that. Starting a channel from scratch or something like that. But the problem with that is the people that come here, even if they subscribe, yeah, I get a few, but they're gonna subscribe for what they came for, which is me telling them about YouTube. That's why it's very important that when you're starting a YouTube channel, to start it based on a topic that you can always talk about. And interestingly enough, I can always talk about growing YouTube and social media and growing on social and stuff like that. But do I want that to be the main theme of my channel? And that's why this channel right now is about to figure out later, because I'm still trying to figure out the direction before I start going hard. Because I don't want to go hard, you know. For example, the bike video. I want to go hard based on that, because that's a once a year thing. But it is a good opportunity to use. But I can't do that every day, or so what I can do so far is I can go for a bike ride, because I was doing it already every day, if not every other day. So I can always upload a video of me riding my bike. But how searchable is that? Now someone might say about a bike ride. So what I'm noticing too is I'm seeing a lot of small channel recommendations. So YouTube is pushing small channels right now. It's just important, especially in the beginning, that you make sure you got your niche down. So I think my niche right now is the YouTube guys, but I don't want to be that guy. I've seen YouTube, like the channels that only talk about YouTube and growing, like Dead IQ, like those channels like that, seem super sad. It's like, this is what your life is, showing people how to grow on YouTube. That's what you're good at. much rather my channel be about a story. And I like the idea. I like how it's going right now, actually, because it's kind of like continuing. Like I'll talk about, like I'll reference something from yesterday, kind of like Kai. What's his name? Not Kai Sinat, but damn, Casey Nice. That's like the same name. Casey Nice or something like that. He was really, really popular one time. His problem is, where he messed up, is showing his face. Because now he can't go anywhere in peace. And I'm not making that mistake. You know, no, that's, who am I saying? Acting like I'm about to get super famous for doing this. You know, I have been famous. You know, I've been viral and experienced it. And I'm glad it didn't get any worse than that, because man, I hate to still be riding around getting noticed off of that personality, you know? So I'm gonna prevent that by being anonymous. As much as my ego wants to put my face, I'm gonna resist it, because I know as soon as I do that too, people are gonna be like, oh, you're the blah 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 guy. You know, because I've tried it before. You know, I tried a vlog channel, and people started recognizing me, and it kind of ruined it for me. Made it not fun. So I think the niche is definitely going to be. I kind of like the name Thinking Out Loud. I wonder if there's a channel named that yet. I haven't checked. But I bet there is though. Did I bring my, yeah. So my yesterday's video, I tried something. I just, keep trying stuff too. Like, at first I was doing really, really targeted keywords. And then I said, man, I noticed, I studied how I am on YouTube and how I act, how I, consume. And sometimes a lot of them, the thumbnail title is very huge, indicator on whether I'm. But sometimes I click on things, and as I'm starting to click on it and watch, I get into that moment of, why am I clicking this? Start asking myself that, and I start looking at the title and looking at the thumbnail, and gathering data.
You're going faster, mate.
She must be new, because it never takes that long. See, stuff like that, like if you've been watching, like I like that, man. Even though it's the same bike ride. And that's a channel that, because I had this idea too, where I was like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch my video, and then go watch a video that's kind of similar to my video, to let the algorithm know that people that watch the other kind of content are interested in my content. So kind of like trying to trick the algorithm to give it a boost, to give it like 1 or 2 views. And I thought that dude was waving at me out here in my head now, but he just was stretching out. Man, I lost my train of thought. So I started watching this one guy named Rusty. He titles every video, every bike ride isn't the same bike ride. So he's kind of like the same situation where he's out for a bike ride, but he's on like a fast, like, one of those where you pedal like this bikes, those Tour de France bikes, I think. And he's talking. I don't really watch it, but he has like 700 views, which is pretty good. But I think he's on a good path. But what's different about him what I think was hurting his channel, if I could, judge, you know, I don't care. I mean, I don't know if he cared or not. It's just me thinking out loud. If I was to judge, I would say what's hurting his channel is that his title at the same thing every time. Because there's nothing that differentiates on why I should click on. Because once I've seen one, I've seen them all, kind of, if it's going to be titled the same. So then I was like, I look at my video where I'm not talking. And I upload it and I see the thumbnail and I'm saying, the first time I did this was wrong turn. I said, that would be a good title, because if it's wrong turn, it's not really, especially if you've never seen my channel before, it's gonna, they said, when you're making a thumbnail and a title, you should go about it as if it's gonna bug the person if they don't click on it. It's gonna bother them. Because sometimes I feel like that. I'll be on YouTube and I'll see a thumbnail and a title, I'm like, I don't really have time, I don't really want. But then I get ready, I'm like, man, I gotta see what it is. Curiosity kills the cat. And I click on it. And sometimes I'm kind of happy I did. So, yeah, that's when that wrong turn. So I said, man, wrong turn's a good name. And it outside, it's my best no talking video. It's got the most views, which is not a lot. It's like 14 or something like that. But it's doing better. Now I did upload that one after the bike week, so it's kind of getting some people from the bike week, probably. But still, that's the one that, because it's the thumbnail, it's like, kid, like, you gotta see this. Like, if he's falling off of a mountain, did he slide down? It looks really like crazy. But it's not really. I mean, the content it's underwhelming, to be real. So I don't want to fall into that trap. So today, I found my point. So today, I said, let me try something that's like, so I just did a whole bunch of like random symbols and letters in the title. Cause I'm like, man, I clicked that, I'm like, what the fuck? It looks like some lost file or something. And it probably won't do anything. But really what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find people who are interested in what I got to say without them knowing who I am, because I could get people interested because they just found out who I was. And now I'm just like, killing my vibe. It's my little parking spot, but they blowing me. So now I'm back trying to, and I really think like talking about YouTube is a good, because I can always talk about that, but do I want to be talking about that? I like, discussing strategy. Discussing strategy is cool. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Is one thing I did different this video is I started talking from the very beginning, because I know that's like the easy. That's rule number one. the first 5 seconds. I learned that from running Google ads. You know, you want people to keep watching your ad, then you need to don't waste the time with them finding out what this is about. Boom! That's the best way to start a video. Start it. So that's why I did differently on this one. Leave me a comment. You know, you probably know what you want to know about me. But as far as like going on YouTube, I can really give you some tips. But for me, it's kind of difficult because I'm riding a bike and I'm not really trying to teach you anything, you know? Because that's what YouTube is. It's very value-based. It's the most value-based platform. Man, everybody's so fucking fat. Jeez. Ride a bike. For the love of God, ride a bike. Do something. There's some skinny little kids. Today's Sunday. There's a lot of people out here today. So yeah, probably gonna title this one. The key, like if I was trying to grow on YouTube, and I wanted to watch a video, well, what will force me to click? What do people want to know? People want to know how to get a lot of views. So I'm basically trying to retire off this YouTube channel because I know that if I upload every day, as long as I upload, really it's kind of, well, the content has to be valuable. So I have to talk. You know, if I was traveling the world riding my bike, it'd be a different story. But I'm riding the same neighborhood every day. So that's not, people aren't gonna watch that every day. They might, but I'm just gonna talk and give you some value, whether it's me telling jokes or whatever. So my goal is to upload so much content on here over the next couple of years that amassing thousands of videos and getting, small amounts of views on thousands of videos over time equals a small paycheck. So it's basically a retirement plan. Well, so it's good security for me. Making sure that security for me means me being older, old, and I don't have to worry about work. That's what I see. I see a lot older, and like that commercial says, your future you hate you. So I want my future me to hate me. So I'm gonna set him up with some type of income 30, 40 years from now. And I think the best way to happen right now is on a channel like this, providing wisdom to the world however I can that day, and just keep it going. And over the span of 30 years doing this every day, jeez. Let's just say I upload at least one video every other day. It's 365 days a year. 365 divided by 2 is about 130 something. Yeah, so something. But it's more than that. It's 150 plus 150 is 300. So 100. I don't know, man. I don't care. Don't do math in public, kids. That's the first lesson. So as long as I'm uploading, let's just say 100 videos a year. 100 times. Don't do math in public. It's a warning. Over 30 years, it's 3,000 videos. It's probably more than that, because I'm gonna do more. I've already got 19. It ain't even been 19 days yet. Like this video probably too. I'll already cut it off. I think long videos are actually scaring clickers away. I'll notice sometimes, like I say, I analyze myself when I'm browsing. If I see a video that's like an hour long, I'm not going to do it. So there's no way that they're going to give me an hour and 30 minutes of value. There's no way. So, this is my retirement plan. YouTube. And I don't even need to go viral and famous. Just need 100 views. On each video a day or something like that. Over time, especially if I'm doing it, because YouTube's not going. I've talked about this stuff in previous videos. YouTube's not going anywhere. So, if something that's going on, I'll see it coming. But right now, I don't see anybody taking on. X over the long term, maybe if he gets it if he can get it on TV, he might have a chance. That's the only way though, because that's where I watch YouTube, on TV. So we got to get X on TVs. That's gonna be hard to do. If he does that, he might have a chance. Discoverability on X isn't that good though. It's not for searching. I'm on there. Okay. But right now, I ain't doing this. I might do that. I might make an X and upload it on X too. But X has some upload limits. Unless you're verified. And I'm verified, but I don't want to pay for it over Twitter. You know that? So, this is my retirement plan. upload every day for the next 30 years. Accumulate people who are keeping up with the story. So if you're just tuning into the story, hi. Oh, here we go. Like, I like that. Who am I? I'm an anonymous wealthy person. You know, the people like, I just try to future protect myself. I'm like, oh man, I'm trying to figure out who I am, shit. But I'm a fairly successful internet entrepreneur. I've been using the internet to grind out pennies since 2000. I mean, how long have I been on YouTube? Since 2006. How long have I been making money on YouTube? Since like 2016. It could have been sooner, but if I would have, but that's when I was young, you know, so I didn't really start seeing the internet as a money-making thing until like 2009, when it switched from entertainment to, oh, I can make money here, you know, with ad revenue and stuff like that. And what I want to do is to protect my future self. I want to have a sustainable income where I don't have to work my ass off. Because you really don't need that much money. I mean, like, I've been there, I still am there. And it's a certain point in life that it doesn't really get much better. If it does get better, you're just showing that you don't really, like, people with a lot of money are miserable. They don't want you to know that though. They want you to want what they got. See, I just want to give a little wisdom like that. You think she going for it? Fuck it, do it live. Just want to drop. This one I want to drop wisdom, and you know, like, I want to earn and give value. I've done a lot of extracting, sitting in the background. Not really getting in the background, but a lot of extracting and not really giving much value lately. And I want to leave a positive mark. I don't want to work a lot. I want to just chill. And get some knowledge. So I think I'll be talking a lot about finance. But I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act like I've figured it all out either. But what I will say is, I knew that guy. It's like, damn. Why'd you have he's gonna see me and be like, why'd you have a camera on your chest that day? So one kind of problem I'm facing with this channel is my camera setup. Now the video that I did yesterday, or uploaded yesterday, I gave it a crazy title because I didn't like the camera angle. Probably doing the same thing now, where the camera is tilted down almost, and you can see my knees. It's like, I don't want to film my handlebars. I want to film out in front of me. So I started looking for a new strap. If you look, as you can see, my setup. But it's pretty dorky, and it's not really showing the world how I want. Like, I just sit up like this and pedal to give you the angle that I want. So what I did, I started looking for a new camera mounts or chest mounts. And I found one that's magnetic. So it goes under your shirt and it hangs around your neck. It goes under your shirt, which will be great because it's not so dorky looking. And it might be able to go higher up on my chest because I need to have it up higher. For it to, but it starts to slide. So that one should be here in like 2 days. And hopefully it's a good one. Because this one is a pain up. It's not really a pain, but it's not so comfortable. And it's a chore to put on. Like, I'm not that much. But time is valuable. So the 10 seconds it takes me to put this on and get it on right, it takes time out of my life. And for it to not be even really working how I want it to work, it's kind of annoying. But everything else is really efficient. How I'm uploading, I found a faster way to upload and drag and drop. It's going a lot faster. So I cut the process, I cut the time to upload down 12 hours to like 2, maybe 4 for processing. But still, like, these aren't time-based videos. Like these are evergreen. This is evergreen content. It's another tip. Evergreen content. But I'm saying the same stuff over and over. See, so I'm gonna have to get some comments. Like, I need comments in the community giving me stuff to talk about. You know, another thing I'm into, like, this is what I would do. Let's do.